We'll just have to use Crowstorm. Yeah, if anyone had eyes on them, you would see Fiddlesticks arches its back, the cage in its chest crashes open, and they are going to teleport some 30 feet. Yes, Greed?
So this is actually a Cameron hand raised. I'm really sorry, I have no idea what happened with the stream. However, we didn't have audio for the entire first bit, and I have no idea why. I literally just switched back to the stream, and yeah, I noticed that they were muted. So I'm not actually sure if the audio recorded that first bit.
Okay.
Oh,
The
no.
bars, are they bouncing up now?
They are now. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
You
I'm
might-
not entirely sure.
I think you might have been on the BR back screen. Maybe. Which I know mutes the microphones.
Oh,
Who knows?
bollocks. Okay. Do you wanna do just a really quick recap of what just happened?
Yeah. So just quick recap. Misha managed to run away, managed to imprison Fiddlesticks with their restraint. Katia has cast Sanctuary on Greed, and Fiddlesticks took some damage and is now activating their Crowstorm ability. And back to describing, Chris.
Okay. Yeah. Oh god, Greed. It can hear the sound of the key being inserted, Katia casting spells, and it's just gonna teleport in that direction to an empty space within 30 feet of itself. So yeah, it reappears right next to the fountain where you see its arches backwards, the cage in its chest crashes open, and you see filling a 60-foot radius around it as a cacophony of screeching crows. And let's slap this down. Oh, jeez, I may have made that area a bit big.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I even put
19
the alt
or
sound
18.
down. Oh wow, there's some good saves from everyone. Holy crap. Good job too, because you feel a huge amount of necrotic energy being sapping your very life essence away. But damn, I think Misha is still going to go down.
It is still a good chunk of damage. Ow! I'm so glad I cast a Sanctuary on Greed right before this.
Yeah, but the issue is
you might have a big hippo on your face.
Your effect, Chris, I think, is stopping me being able to click on the token in order to.
Oh, it's because it's a. That'd be because it's a tile that's on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get rid of it. You saw the cool effect anyway.
Yeah. So, your pocket, Katia, bursts open as an Octavian pops out of it.
Didn't we swap to the new wild shape where he wouldn't be forced out of shape? Or did we not do that yet?
That's true, actually. You can stay in that shape, but he does take a bucket load of damage because Rat only has 1 HP.
No!
So he would take another 18.
Is there any way I could, like, shield myself over my bag?
No.
Shit, okay.
Alright, Octavian's still a rat.
Yeah, they're just, your pocket begins to sort of twitch and prepare to burst open, and then Octavian manages to keep control of it and manages to maintain the form.
Not a good time to be asleep right now, Octavian.
Let me just check what else. For the start of turn, Fiddlesticks can only use bonus action. Speed is reduced to 0, and oh wait, that was the reaction. Start of my next turn, I teleport to an empty space, and I use Terrify as well on every creature. So, if I can see you, I'm terrifying you. That'd be Greed. So this is a Wisdom save as well.
Yeah.
You can't target them because
Sanctuary.
Right.
Nice.
Looks like I fail the save. Yeah, so it can't target you with a Terrify.
Sorry,
And
I'm being obnoxious.
And
I can blow
Oh, it's
the
special.
little.
I think that is it. You took the damage, and it sat there, just closing back up its cage, and after exuding a great deal of magic and damage, is now like gasping again to gain its composure. It's that's its go.
It was
Okay.
vulnerable. I believe it was
Sigma.
vulnerable to fire, and it was and it had resistance to like bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Wait, immune to fire?
From what
No,
you-
it was.
No, it was vulnerable.
Yeah.
No,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
30, 45, 50. And then I'm going to dash. That is 60, 70, north, south, flip coin. $25. Let's go south. Okay. That is my position.
Okay. Anything as a bonus? Or was dashing your bonus because of one of the spells you have active? I forget what spells you have active, but
I have Zephyr Strike active, but at Zephyr Strike I already applied the movement.
Long Strider is just extra movement. You might be thinking of Expeditious Retreat. That's the one that gives you bonus action dash.
yeah. Yeah, I knew that was one of them, but yep.
Yeah, I think that's it then.
Yeah.
It is. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Saving throws do not count as ability checks.
Correct.
No, they do not.
Beautiful. Right. So I'm gonna move up here, and
It'll get
go
a
ahead.
little of the reaction. Yeah,
I
okay.
have First Roll Sanctuary.
They do have Sanctuary, so
Let's hope that is enough.
Oh,
then.
wait, hold on.
Because-
Before you roll that, sorry, I need to actually see what sanctuary. Yeah, can I actually do that anyway? No, never mind, I'm just gonna take it. Okay. Gone.
Mm-hmm.
Gone.
Okay.
Gone.
All right. They bring round their scythe, going to slice it towards you.
Yeah, that's a hit.
oh, it didn't roll. It didn't roll.
What the
Sanctuary.
fuck?
Should have rolled.
It has to roll
It
Sanctuary.
should have
first.
rolled a sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me roll it again.
I think you might not.
Oh, no.
That makes the save. I think actually, yeah, that meets
No.
the DC.
Hold on.
Oh
No,
wait.
That's
the
a good
DC
thing.
would be Katia's DC, was it right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Katia's
think-
DC is
DC.
12.
It is 12.
meets
being
beats.
for
Exhausted.
being exhausted.
Give me a second.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Okay.
Give me a second. Oh, wait.
Yep.
What?
Anything
he
you
went
can do,
in-
Greed?
Oh, shit,
If you
missed
went-
then.
If you went in the order of the
19.
dice rolls, if
Sorry.
you went in the order of the dice rolls, it would have failed.
Sorry, clarification
mean?
for me. So was it a hit or was it a miss?
I hit. Yeah, I succeeded my save and I hit you.
Oh, okay. So I am on desktop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I'm afraid so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You take 33 points of slashing damage, and in addition to that, you are also slowed and silenced.
That is silenced.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It uses
As
stolen
it
breath on
steals
you.
your breath.
This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea.
And it just lets out this squeal of delight.
Don't
Yeah.
you have a? You might have one of our greater healing potions.
Disengage
No,
was
I don't.
definitely the play.
Well, I mean, yeah, it would have been the play if
Yeah.
I had another play if it was just a normal attack. Well, I'm silent, so I can't do anything.
No.
Yeah. Technically, you could Mind Spike. Because
You
that's
could
just purely
also-
somatic.
You could also action dash and crawl away. Or you could repelling blast with an Eldritch Blast.
That's verbal.
You could. Another
okay.
option would be to bonus action Goodberry first, because you haven't used your bonus action. Oh, or do you not have any left?
Yeah, there's none.
Ah,
No good berries.
Greed should have.
I do have a
healing
good berry.
potion.
I have a single good berry.
It says 0.
Oh.
It says 0 on your sheet.
No, I had 2. And I took 1. Unless one was taken previously.
I don't remember you taking another one personally, so
No, I
you might have
didn't.
just only put one on your sheet and then took it off.
Well,
Possibly.
they weren't on my sheet to begin with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep track of those.
I didn't know
Everyone should
until
have
I
good
taken
berries
them.
on their sheet. And you
Um,
can add a number to them. And then if you click and roll them, it will actually
Right.
automate and administer them.
Okay.
No, don't remove them. Just if you click them, it should use it. And I think you have to target yourself
target.
as you do that.
Right.
Yeah, but
Let's quickly
it's all good.
do that. There we go. Yeah. Cool. So
Okay,
I
so you're prone.
which uses a half movement.
Mm-hmm. Stand up.
Yeah. And
That leaves you with 10.
no, that leaves me with 5 because I've already. Oh no, it is 10.
You still have your action.
Yeah, but I can't do anything with it.
You can dash to get further away.
Yeah.
It's another 20. A dash will get you, 20 feet away.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's check. 5, 10,
Oh.
15. Sure, okay.
Oh,
You're up there then.
sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Ability, strength ability.
What?
What?
Misha,
I have
your
a
turn?
thing that pops up. Strength ability check for me. Either ability check or saving throw.
I have no idea what that is.
Should
Just click X. You may have clicked something on your sheet.
Yeah.
okay. I don't know why I'm doing a strength save.
Misha
Why
is
has
still
Misha
prone.
still got the
on the
death
back.
door icon on them?
Beats me, but
get hit.
you're still prone.
He's
I
on.
think Misha
Well,
is.
He's on board.
I took the damage from the scroll thing,
Okay.
which is
So
why
you
I'm
would have
that
had
was
to.
enough.
You'd have had to stand up and then use the rest of your movement to
I
remount.
don't move. Wait. Do I fall from my mount when I'm? Oh, okay.
Yep.
In that case, I will use
There's no
my.
straps or saddles. But you would have had to use your full movement to get back up on them.
Full movement even. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
Half
then
to get
this
up,
time,
half
his
to mount.
movement.
This time I will
Yep.
use my Goodberry. Uh, 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yep, you can see Fiddlesticks. They are clattering through the fountain towards Greed, who looks to be very badly cut down, and they seem to be suffering the same effects you had earlier, choking and unable to speak.
How? Agreed has 4 levels of exhaustion now, and I can't dismount this round. I have an action left. Okay, I'm going to attempt it because I can't do much. I'm going to use Ray of Frost in the hopes of what's the word? Impairing his
Impeding.
impeding his movements.
Not
That is
with
a
a 3.
miss.
Afraid.
Reason. Fiddlestick's jaws clamp down the ray of frost, and there is a chilly smile to them.
Okay.
Sounds like a
run.
horse.
I'll wait here.
Okay.
This is Wover will dodge. That's our turn.
Oh, he didn't even use his action.
Wover didn't.
Wow.
He's got no
You have so much more
spells.
movement you could use then.
Well,
could-
yeah, but
You could drag Greed further.
Oh, can Wover use that? Can Wover
Uh-huh.
use his movement?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, if possible, Wover will drag Greed.
Another
To the
20
right.
feet. Or another 30
It's
feet.
going to be half movement.
Does it take an action to drag Greed?
No, but
You're
Then
using
if
double
that's not an
movement
action, then he will use his action to dash for an additional 60 feet of movement, which will move Greed approximately 30 feet that way. Yeah.
okay.
I think
Octavian
it's
still
Katia's
can't
turn.
do anything, but has somehow managed to jump into Greed's pocket. I'm just going to say they did that as they were going past, purely because they seem to be all have ended up there. And Katia.
Hi. Oh boy. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Cause Sigma's the one with the other key, right?
I am.
So, there's nothing I can really do. So,
You-
I'm guessing it is this direction. Do we turn down in any way, or
You don't know.
I don't know. Of course I don't know. Oh god, this was a stupid idea. Okay. I still got some spell slots. So I'm just trying to figure out what I can do right now.
Two members of your party have recovered from being on death's door, so they're quite battered.
Where are they?
They're
I
right
can't-
here.
Next to you.
Oh. Oh, Misha's right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came
As
around
is
the
Greed.
corner and dragged Greed like a huge wolf, just grabbed Greed by the scruff of his collar and pulled him.
Okay. I'm going to cure wounds, Misha.
Yeah, you'll need to get up next to
at
them.
the-
You can easily get up there.
Yeah. I'm trying to click on Misha, but it's just Rover.
Let me move over out of the way for a second. There you go.
Nope. Okay. Actually, just 1 second. I just want to make sure. I just want to read it this spell. So I've never really used Channel Divinity before, so I'm just trying to figure out how exactly it does work.
Which bit of your channel divinity?
Heal. As a magic action, you point your holy symbol at another creature you can see within 30 feet of yourself. Focus divine energy added. Roll 1d8 and add your wisdom mod. You either restore hit points to the creature equal to that, or force the creature to make a constant saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes necrotic or radiant damage equal to that save. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. Wait.
Yeah.
So how is that a healing thing?
No, you've got
It's
a healing one and you've got a damaging one. So you've got Divine Spark Heal and Divine Spark Harm.
Oh, yeah. Okay. On that case, I kind of want to try the Divine Spark Heal. I just kind of want to see how it works.
Okay, feel free to
unless you really want me
target
to cast
Misha.
Cure Wounds. Okay.
Target Misha,
Okay,
and then
targeting.
click Channel Divinity Divine Spark Heal. It's a different feature from Channel Divinity. It's the little glowy yellow one.
Oh, max healing.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Yes, you have successfully healed Misha by 11. And I'll just put wave back, but they will.
Okay, that's really all I can do because I've moved and I've done. Yeah, I'm done.
No, that was just a bonus action.
Divine Spark says action.
Oh, was it action?
Yeah, it's an
Okay.
action.
Yeah, Twilight Sanctuary is the bonus. Okay. But you could still do that, but I don't know. It's up
I'm
to
good. I'm good.
You. Alright. Fiddlesticks.
Another more fire.
Yep, more fire. It's this burning wreck that comes around the corner, rushing towards you. And it shreds and claws at the hedge maze around, but uses basically everything it can to get up to you. And I think that's it. I think that's it. I can bonus action Harmless Scarecrow, but that's it. Which, you know what?
Don't do it.
Let's send
I want
another.
to hear laughing.
Let's send one over here.
I don't like how you're laughing.
There's now a scarecrow blocking your path.
A new scarecrow sprouts up in front of you in this direction. Okay, that's it. That's their go. Sigma.
Okay. Let's hope it's over here or right here. That's my hope. So okay. Oh, it's right there. I dash towards this and jam the key in.
As you jam the key in, there is a loud peal of lightning and thunder through the sky and a loud creaking sound as the gate slowly creaks open. Of course, it's still a bit away from that, but the sound echoes through the maze.
And I'll add and say there's also a sound of a stone mechanism unlocking.
Okay.
Then I will turn around and dash the opposite way to get back to the entrance, because that is the closest thing to anything I have of a point of reference right now.
Okay. Greed's turn then. Unless you're doing anything else.
You are no longer silenced, Greed. Or slowed.
Sweet. So, the big money question is: does fire go round walls?
Depends on the spell you're using.
Fuck it, are you going for a fireball, you mad lad? Absolute mad lad if you do.
So
Dude.
I want to side. Ah, can I not sidestep it to here?
No, he's blocking that way.
God.
There is always the vertical angle.
Oh, can I?
You can fire a fireball up in the air, yeah.
How
It's
tall
a
are
sphere,
the?
after all.
How tall are the thingies? The walls.
They're like 40 foot tall, I think I said.
I can definitely do that then. I want to fire a fireball up this wall 20 feet away. Well, 15 feet. 20 feet so it catches it.
Basically above this wall
Yeah.
here, right?
Yeah.
Essentially, just so it only catches Fiddle,
Yeah.
I believe.
Or more like over here, but
Yeah. So
you
like
can send it up at an angle.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Gonna learn today.
Absolute mad lad right here.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna.
Oh no.
Is that gonna do it? I think that'll do it. That might catch me. I'm not too sure.
I think you're good. Made it save, so it took half
It
the
did
damage, but then
fake.
it's vulnerable, so it takes the full damage.
It did take full damage, yeah. Looking pretty bad. Pretty badly wounded after that.
Okay.
Still standing.
Is it still standing?
Oh, yep.
Afraid so.
Can I add anything? I mean, I'm pretty fucked right now. I can't lie. I can't lie. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's my turn. I just fire it up and
You
turn
should.
around to the rest of them like, guys.
It's on fire.
He is on
Damn it.
fire.
Misha's go. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
The dragon dash is probably...
Wover grabs greets. And we should try to go down to 3. He's dashing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna say 1 second there. Hold your
no.
horses. I have
horse?
reach, and I will strike out.
Sorry, did I
I'm
forgot
gonna
to say
go-
disengage?
Yeah,
You
you did. You said
dashed.
something about dash. Definitely said something like dash.
Yeah, fair.
I'm gonna
They
go
only-
for Wover.
They only have access to Wover.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at Wover.
And if Wover goes down, then
Yeah, no
that'll change things.
Oh!
Wait.
That's
Let's go!
That's my
Okay.
Let's
Rest.
fucking go, best boy!
Actually,
That's
no, it
crazy.
wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't think. I was going to say.
Okay.
Don't say nothing.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you one secret. I've got one free use of Find Steed available today.
Mm-hmm.
So I only need my action to resummon Wover.
Yeah. But still, you didn't get him.
But yeah.
Lucky.
Mm.
Is that all your movement?
Fuck. Where was I?
You've gone 50 feet. That's
10
doubled
feet
to
more.
100.
But then halved due to. Yeah, so I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you've got 10 more feet.
Over a 60 feet of movement.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
120 feet, but because you're dragging, it's halved. So
Dashing.
yeah,
No point to
So-
note, as you're going around this hedgerow, you see there is it's like a gated window, and you can see through it and into the mausoleum in the center. That's the source of the grinding, unlocking sound.
The mausoleum is the source, or
That's
yeah,
the sound
like
of
that's
the
where the grinding sound, like of something opening.
and unlocking. And you also heard the gate on the opposite side of this also opening as well.
the opposite?
Right
not
back
this
at the
one.
beginning. No,
Yeah,
this is just a
so-
window.
Yeah. So back to movement. Wover has 60 feet. They've dashed, which will bring them to 120, but then it's halved
Yeah.
back down to 60 because you're dragging greed. So you've
Yeah,
got
and-
10 more feet.
This one isn't opening. Okay. Then we move 10 more feet.
These little statues even have scythes on them. Much like Fiddlesticks.
Mm.
What? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Thematic.
That's anything with
That's-
Misha?
No.
Okay. Let's
Wait,
go then.
is Greed has positive HP, right?
Yeah, they're on 1.
Just about.
A little bit of good berry juice dribbling out of their mouth.
The good shit.
No, that's our turn.
Okay. Katia.
Oh boy.
You can dash this way safely because he already used his reaction. If you want to follow everyone, you just have to go back.
Dash
Yeah,
this way, and no, not that deep.
this way.
Zoom in.
Okay.
And then you can keep going a bit further because you have.
Yeah.
Here,
I think they're.
Octavian.
Octavian is here.
Yeah, Octavian
Nice.
jumped into Greed's pocket.
Oh,
Mm.
it really
Okay.
feels like y'all are ditching me.
You've still
God.
got 10 feet of movement left.
Yeah, you've got
do?
10 more feet, so you
think-
can get it. Yeah.
Well, I think you did.
I already used
no,
that 10
5
feet.
feet. 5 feet.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they made a save.
Stop. Stop it.
How aggressively can you
It's
say
gonna dash.
Fiddlesticks?
Yeah,
Oh
dashing.
no!
A flaming scarecrow rushes up behind you, and I just checked. Did Searing Smite run out? Just 10,
Yep.
Yep.
13. Wow, okay.
Oh great.
Oh boy. In that case,
Made the
it's no
save.
longer on fire. I'm just checking something. Fireball. Yeah, okay. So he's no longer on fire. And will be an absolute bastard. And create another effigy in front of everyone. This is a harmless scarecrow, so it's trying to block off your in 15 feet. Okay, maybe not. I can only put it here then. So it's somewhere in the middle of the group, an effigy of Fiddlesticks sprouts up and out.
I'm just casually surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It is
Sigma.
Sigma go.
surrounded.
I
You
can
have no idea what's
see.
happening.
I can see people through bars. Weirdly.
Yeah.
That means you're nearby.
There's bars in
Yeah.
this
Oh,
spot.
yeah.
Yeah, so you'd just
Correct.
be able to see, I think.
Hello.
Yeah, if you were
Yeah, you
like
see them
one
running
square
past.
more up.
Mm-hmm. As soon as you come around this corner, though,
I know these things are not
You
real
do-
though. No.
you don't know that they're real. You cannot tell the difference between these. They're indistinguishable from Fiddlesticks themselves.
I know they're
And
not
as soon
real
as
now.
you get, as soon as you,
Roll wisdom 20.
okay, well, it goes to spook you, but it seems like it's no big thing. You have to go around it though. It's still an object in the way.
Yep. That's fine. I have the movement to do so.
Which means as you look across, you see that this thing is actually blocking Katia in that small tunnel. And the only way to... There you go. Katia, you're lucky.
You would just see
Nice.
a crossbow bolt fly through the bars. Through that thing.
Nice.
It headshots it, clatters to the ground, nothing but straw and metal.
Alright.
You got a second shot.
I do. And weirdly, is it visible to me from this angle? It looks like it is.
Barely. That's like
Yeah,
three-quarters
we'll
cover.
have like 3/4 cover, yeah.
Even with 3/4 cover, it's against a wall.
A hedge. Yeah. No, that's not gonna make it.
Ah, it was worth a shot.
Angles. Yeah. Angles too tight. Ricochets off the bars.
And that's your
Any more
turn, I
movement?
think, Sigma? Or any more movement?
I mean, I have plenty of movement, and I whistled, like I basically yell across and go, "It's delivered to the front."
Read.
I didn't hear no bell, and I've still got fuel in the tank. I'm going for another fireball.
What?
God.
Yeah.
He had his spell slots. He had a short rest
Is
before
they,
this.
they had a short rest. Warlock.
Fireball, fireball.
Great, great, great! Fireball!
Oh
Let's
God!
go! Just kidding, Katia, it's fine.
What?
Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
Temporary hit points.
You see the infernal claim Fiddlesticks as it burns up, and yeah, you just hear them sort of saying, "To our end." That does destroy Fiddlesticks. The fire is too much.
It's the
Double
scarecrow.
fireball.
Oh my gosh, double fireball.
Can I just say for flavor that Green was like, duck! And Katia like hit the ground.
Did the harmless
You-
scarecrow like collapse behind me as he died?
No.
No.
If anything, Sigma, you see the Fiddlesticks the effigy behind you starts violently jittering. Its head kind of snaps from left to right, and its limbs are
fuck.
kind of clattering in place. And you can hear that clattering coming around the corner as well from another one. Something is going on, but it seems as though Fiddlesticks is at least the main threat, seemingly dead for now, but
So
initiative.
Greed will say, I think it's time we found the exit. And we'll
yeah.
limp.
We'll keep the initiative order here for a second, but
That's all fine.
feel free to move out of turn. Like, you
Oh,
can
okay.
move as much as you want.
I would likely strike down this one right here to make sure that it's
Okay.
not.
Yeah. As you strike it down, you do hear a slight squeal from it as it's going down.
And I would likely just like move to strike down any of them I can hear within range.
You can see another one. Another one here.
Yep. Yep. I just like move to
You
strike
strike-
it. It's always just cut these things down before they're a threat.
Cutting that one down. Screeches in your ear. There's another one around the corner that's again violently shaking.
There's one.
Back the way we came, I'd say. Let's just go.
There's a. We can go. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go back. Everything else is unknown. We've cleared behind.
Yeah.
So turn around.
Turn around.
Yep. Dude,
Okay.
I can.
Oh, help.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Okay,
Why
we're
are there
returning.
two Katias? Why are there
Highly
two Katias?
Highly suggest
Uh-oh.
WASD for the maze.
Fuck this guy.
You
I
shooting the
missed.
effigy? You missed.
Oh,
Why is there two Katias? Guys?
It's just a
Don't wor-
glitch because someone
Yeah,
moved
ignore
you
it.
as you were moving. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It'll
sorry.
fix
Okay.
itself.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why people are moving me.
Okay. Sigma, are you moving?
Yeah, I will. I will move around to meet the others because that is the best way for me to, because I go this side and they know that side. So, and I'm faster than them anyway, so I can catch up no matter what. So.
In the distance, somewhere within the maze, you can hear it again, still talking, still whispering. Sounds like it's coming from all these different effigies somewhere. I mean, Misha, you knew there were two stationary ones somewhere around here.
Aren't you afraid?
Nope. 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 Nope.
Nope.
Nope, not afraid.
I'd cut
was
them down
it-
too.
You've reached the entrance to the mausoleum and the gate is open.
If I just hear everyone at the front, I'll just run around the pathway again. I was just trying to move with the map.
God damn it, Grid. I know that's you. Deafening everyone.
Who else?
Okay. It's at this point, as you're climbing, as you're like hacking this one down, Sigma, you
Yeah.
see its body slowly reconstituting within the cage. You see those reddish looking eyes suddenly kind of blinking open in it. And as you hack it down, it again seemingly blinks out and
Yeah.
shudders.
Ugh.
Oh,
But
yeah.
elsewhere in the maze, somewhere near Misha and Misha and Greed and Katia, you hear over the hedgerows something twisting, the clanging of metal and snap traps, and you hear the scythe kind of swinging around, and just over the top of this hedgerows, you see a bit of like the debris
No.
Oh,
getting
no.
sliced away.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!
It
Yeah.
has no end.
You see
Mhm.
Sigma
Oh,
like
boy.
dash around the corner like a rabid dog and just come to meet you guys.
Everybody in!
In.
And
It's still out there.
Get it! Close the gate!
Yeah, the Sigma will shut the gates.
Just as you come around the corner, you see the gate slam shut, the scythe cling sparks against the metal, and it turns to you, and it mimics again another sound of a voice that it's previously slain.
Won't die.
You see its scythe reach into the bars and claws the gate open.
Get in! Get in! Get in! Get
Yep,
in! Get in! Get in! Get in!
I will disengage and move into the
Oh shit!
mausoleum.
Didn't mean to go downstairs, but oh, there we go.
It stomps forward. There's these big stone doors in the way. There are handles on the insides of the door as well.
Yeah, I have Misha help me close them.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you want to try and sorry, what did you say?
Have
do
Misha
what?
help me. Have Misha help me close these doors.
Okay, yeah. You can absolutely
Wolfer will
close them.
help.
And
You see that the scythe probably gets like caught in between the two stone doors as they
And I will-
shut.
yeah. And I will put my immovable rod between the two like handles.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
You just hear it on the other side getting more and more agitated as it can't get through.
Like rats in a cage.
Bastards.
I guess that door is locked now.
Both of
Well,
you
good.
bastards.
Well played. Now we'll end combat.
Oh. Greed just slumps down against the wall. Well, that was terrifying.
You see,
the exact same thing.
you see Sigma's like claws are just like covered in dirt. He looks like a mess. Like
Do we have time for a short rest? We did just have a short rest, so I mean,
I mean, with the
I mean,
immovable rod.
Reed, if you want a spell back, you do have a feature
I
that only
do.
takes you a minute to regain one of your spells.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't have time for it, then I'll definitely start popping that off.
Okay. I do have mass healing word. If
Chill.
But do you have it
I-
prepared?
I do have it prepared, yes. I think we all need it, especially if we have to go back out there again later.
Do you? I'm not seeing on your sheet
I don't-
prepared.
No, you have cure
I see it
wounds.
right here. I see it right
You don't
here.
have it prepared is a different thing than having it on your sheet.
But oh, huh. I thought I did have
You've
it
got
prepared.
it. You've got it favorited, but you've not got it prepared. If it was
Oh.
prepared, it'd be highlighted green.
Shit. Okay,
Um,
never mind.
Cure wounds is good though. You've still
Yeah,
got
cure
Cure wounds is good.
3 first level, and it does a lot more than
Okay.
mass healing word in the long run.
yeah. Another option, if you think you can maintain your concentration, is you do have Aura of Vitality, where you can use a bonus action on a number of turns, and it lasts a minute. And if Greed's waiting a minute,
Yeah,
then you
just
can
do it.
basically
Yeah,
use
I can do
2d6
it.
each turn.
All right, I can do that then.
Wait, isn't Aura of
So-
Vitality a short rest for everyone in 1 minute or something?
No, that's prayer of healing.
Oh.
Yeah. So you could
Or
cast
Aura
that if you
vitality
wished.
is.
I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
Good choice.
And you
Should I
can
just focus on Rover to heal everyone?
You get to. Well, you roll 10. No, 20d6.
Roll
It says
yeah,
2d6.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
able
but-
to do that every round for a minute, and that's 10 rounds. So roll
Okay.
20 d6, and you can decide how to allocate those d6 amongst the party.
yeah, you can heal.
Also, all healing targeted at Misha also applies to Wover.
Okay.
So you don't need to look at Wover.
Okay.
So just roll 20, cast a spell and roll 20d6, and then you can allocate the healing, basically.
Yeah, 3rd level, 2 slots, consume spell slot. Yep, spell.
And this entire time while this is going on, you can probably just hear Fiddlesticks trying to break down the door. Of course,
She is has her hands clasped together and she is whispering in prayer while I do this. So, how many d6s do I gotta roll?
20.
/R.
There's something in the field.
6. That is not a command. Do I have to press space between the R and the 20 d6?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like how it's said in the chat.
Yeah,
Oh my lord.
That's a pretty good roll.
that is.
There's a lot of ones, but
58.
also a lot of 5s. So,
You can allocate 58 healing.
yeah. But
Misha
it's
just-
basically you can allocate those d6s to each person, basically. So, however
Okay.
you want to split that out.
Misha needs the most healing, and I will give up whatever healing I would give to myself to somebody else.
Okay, so
So
Misha would require 40 to get to full.
I'm on one
Okay.
hit point.
oh,
Perhaps-
I didn't realize that Greed was on one hit point.
Just a heads up.
Yeah.
It wasn't showing. It was not showing that. I only was seeing Misha in the red. Okay, never mind. Okay.
My
How
god
much do you
doesn't exist.
So 58. Okay, what's 58 divided by 4? Hold on. Let me do the math. Hold on.
By
Hold
4.
on.
There's then
I'm not healing myself. I just want to heal the party.
Octavian
So-
probably not really worth healing at this point because they are
he's
probably
already 30.
and they're at 30 HP. So
Yeah, I'm at 24. I'm okay. So
How much to get Greed to full?
I would do 29 to Degree and 29 to the Misha.
I agree.
okay,
Yeah.
29 to Greed, 29 to Misha. Sigma,
Awesome,
can
thank
you
you.
hold off?
I'm
I'll be
fine.
back in.
Okay.
do you
Okay.
have in your head an idea for how the spell looks when you cast it? As it's the first time you've cast this. If not, I do
Yeah.
have a visual in my head. But
Well, I'm kind of basing it a little bit off of the visual we're seeing that she's kind of has this glowing energy kind of exuding from her. I imagine it's her amulet that's like, I imagine she kind of closes her hands together like you would a prayer, and she is muttering prayers on her lip. At this point she might be speaking another language in her prayer. I imagine like this glowing,
possibly have
sparkling.
swapped into celestial, I would imagine.
Yeah, and I just imagine that her amulet is like kind of floating up a bit, and it's glowing. That's what's glowing is the amulet itself, and that it's, and I imagine it's like stars. It's like starlight. It's not. It's this radiance of calm, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And I just imagine anyone that is, even if they are not healed by the light, just by seeing it would be like, oh, everything's okay now.
Yeah.
I just kind of
So-
imagine that's what it is.
Yeah, so as your amulet raises into the air, glowing with this bright silvery moonlight, the energy flows out of it, moving around your chosen targets, slowly coating over their wounds and just slowly closing some of them. Perhaps not all of them, and perhaps just leaving that silvery glow for a few moments as if they've been, and maybe sparkles like a night sky on their skin. I imagine something like that with what you've said.
Mm-hmm. But I imagine as soon as the spell's done, she just kind of like, I wouldn't necessarily say like, I just imagine like there's a moment of weakness after the spell is done because she's exhausted, where she doesn't
Yeah.
really like collapse, but you can tell that she's drained,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Yes. And now,
Well, let's get
with
this
that in
done.
mind, Are you ready to descend the stairs?
I am ready.
Yeah.
Feel
Let's do
free
it.
an
to
eye
walk
out.
down the stairs.
Damn it.
Hmm.
Stairs. Stairs no work. Oh, there we go.
The Curse of Stairs.
Snugs
Yeah.
up sleeping here in order
Oh,
to
I don't
uncover.
like. That looks like eyes from
That
this.
does look like. Ugh.
As you enter this large stone crypt, you can see sarcophagi, each marked with variants of the Featerdov crest, as it has gone through the ages, personalized by those who have wielded it. And ahead of you, you can see a vast wealth of treasure and a large ornate sword atop the gravestone.
I call shotgun.
No, don't.
We probably shouldn't touch anything.
I'm gonna have a look at the sword.
I would like to investigate the room.
Yeah. You can roll an investigation.
Actually, I have -3 intelligence. I keep forgetting that.
I could do it. I can roll my investigation of wisdom right now.
How about
Yeah.
'Cause I'm-
insight? Can I roll insight on the room? I know. I'm
No.
sorry. History. How about a history check? How about a history check? How about that?
In this case, no.
Fuck. Okay.
And I'll use my last
Looking
knowledge
around.
of past life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking around, even with that, it's exactly how I described it. There are various sarcophagi. There is the treasure. And there is this strange sword.
I'm looking at the sword.
Roll me, I guess, an investigation check or an arcana check or something along those lines.
Can I assist with the Arcana check?
Sure. Roll
or
me your arcana
whatever.
check first, Misha.
Oh no,
Or whatever your, yeah.
too tired for this.
Yeah.
That's a 13.
Yeah, okay, Greed. You can roll with advantage on this.
Okay. On Arcana. Ugh, it's not great.
So you don't notice a huge amount about this sword, apart from that wrapped around its blade appears to be an amulet of sorts, and again, that same amulet is embossed with the Featerdov crest.
Lady Feathertov?
Perhaps if we return this, might
To
break
what?
it to Lady Vidadov.
I thought she'd be here. She said she was supposed to go to her family.
What there were actually bodies within the.
Did you try to open the crypts? The sarcophagi, even?
Oh boy.
Oh shit!
Do we want to desecrate graves?
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
I
Would that line up in Katia's morality of it? Because
I think with
Oh,
this we probably need to.
we have to. We need to find her.
Is there
This-
any tomb or crypt with her name?
No. Not as of yet, it seems.
This
No.
glass. Does this glass look recent? Well, recent in
No.
as in 15 years ago? Like, is...
You mean this?
Nope, it's just
Part of the
a
map.
goblet on it. Yep.
Any unmarked tombs? Sarcophagi?
No.
Okay.
What would you like to do? Actually, I suppose question. Read
there
and
anything-
Misha.
Sorry.
Sorry. As
Go
you were investigating the sword, would you have touched it at all? particularly Greed because you said maybe if we take this back, is why I'm asking the question.
Yes, I definitely did.
Okay. As you touch the blade, a spiritual form of Marilina Feetdov rises up with it with a wailing scream. No! No! Why are you here? This is my family and you desecrate their rest. I won't allow it. I won't. And we will be going into initiative.
Oh.
But not,
No! Are you kidding me?
but not
It's
before something else triggers. Oh, that was the wrong
What?
button. Something else triggers. Actually, no.
Maybe this is it.
Yeah.
Maybe this is it.
Right. They are going to do this because it's basically what they're doing as they rise up.
Thank fuck.
So I need to actually I need to target all of you. This is every creature within 30 feet.
I'm
All of
glad
you make
Oh, can't say the grow.
Even with a
Hey,
+5? Oh no.
Yeah, so Greed, as this whale pierces through you, you immediately drop to 0 HP.
Fuck.
No! No!
Fuck.
As you feel your very blood congeal in terror from this same whale. The rest of you, even able to resist the devastating effect, still feel your blood chill.
Shit!
And as that occurs, the crypts around the sarcophagi, I keep calling them crypts, begin to open.
Don't have Revivify ready?
Wait,
They're not
Well,
I'm on
dead,
death's
they're
door.
just at 0. They're just on death's door.
I don't. I don't think we can deal with this.
Are you kidding me?
I'm imagining. I think, Chris, would you agree with me? Because these are getting out, they'd all start off prone, right? Because they'd have been laying in the coffins. I think that makes sense to me, so I'm gonna knock them all prone. I said knock them all.
I would just, yeah, there's no way to do it. I would say, yeah, they're prone, but if it's relevant, then you can add it to it.
Yeah, okay, so this skeleton will use half its movement to stand up. And then we'll raise its short bow once it's taken a step forward. And we'll take a shot at Sigma. And holy crap, a skeleton
Should I parry?
actually here.
You can only parry melee
Yeah.
attacks.
Okay.
Yep. That's that skeleton. This one will also use half its movement to stand up and will reposition itself. And this one's going to take a pot shot at Katia.
I'm surprised everyone rolled so low on initiative. That's rough.
What do you mean? Surprised. We have multiple levels of exhaustion. This makes total sense.
Yeah, this
Except
is.
for Sigma.
I just happened to roll badly.
Mm-hmm.
This one just has enough movement, so it's going to go in melee. Misses. And this one, based on that, also has enough movement once it gets up, so it's going to go for a melee on Katia.
Hi.
And one thing you will notice about each of these as they're stepping towards you is their blades all have that same feet of crest mark on them. Yeah. And Greed, your turn.
Sweet. Boy. I'm gonna get to my feet.
That'll be your whole turn if you do that.
Oh, will it?
Because you're on death's door, you
Yep.
basically get an action, bonus action, or move. However, if you use your bonus action to do something, like drink a potion, etc., to heal yourself, then you get the rest of your stuff back normally. Or use an action and you get your bonus action movement. Either way.
Ah, yes, this pocket in the bag of holding is where I'd keep all of my potions of healing if I had any.
Misha has some.
I thought you had some.
No, Misha's got one.
I got one.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck it. Eldritch Blast.
Do it.
I'll try. I'll be able to knock them back.
Yep.
You do hit and knock them back 10 feet, I'm imagining.
Yep. Cool.
Second shot.
Second shot is gonna go to the the left one. Yeah. Fuck you.
Ah,
So
damn.
I'm -4,
Nice.
so
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah.
This is it, though.
is it
Wait.
why is it disadvantaged, just out of curiosity?
You're
Because you're
prone.
prone.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
That's
counted
not a.
towards-
That's. No, I don't think it does. Like, I think you're right, Cam. A ranged attack from the floor isn't at disadvantage.
That's what I thought.
It would not
So it's a
be
13.
No.
So
Does a
that
13
would
hit?
hit. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So which one were you going for, sorry?
This one on the left here.
That.
No.
Ooh.
Because
At
Green
10
is on
feet?
death's door again. Isn't he at 3 levels of exhaustion?
Is he? How many of you were you on before, Greed?
2.
And then you got knocked down this time, right?
Yeah. Which
Okay,
means
so you
that
should be on 3.
Oh, okay.
Which means you do miss because it's an
okay.
extra -2.
Let me sort that out. The issue is I can't change your exhaustion whilst you're on death's door.
Would
so
that
it's
have
annoying.
also missed on Lady Fittop then? Fittop. It'll be a 12 in that case.
No.
Ah, sorry. Cool.
There you go. Okay.
Thank you.
That's Greed's go.
Okay. Which skeleton is this? This is this one. So they would get up and again stride forward.
Let's get some battle music.
This one get to here, I think. Have them take a pot shot at Misha because Misha needs some love.
Mm-hmm.
But they miss. This one will take a step forward Also, I just realised Octavian isn't on the initiative. Technically,
oh.
they could be. So I'll put them on. No, they're quite high up. I will take their turn briefly now. Because they should have been up. So I'm actually thinking on Octavian. I'm going to have them go back to normal. However I do that size-wise. And before this one gets out of its coffin, I'm going to have Octavian attack it with that harpoon. Or try to. But unfortunately they miss. And they've got no uses of wheel left. They don't have any uses of their wild shape left, I don't think. I just think it wasn't clicked.
No, I don't think so.
Just checking that if they have anything as a bonus that they can do. No, not in this case.
Shillelagh, but that's it.
Yeah, so now I'll go back to what's this next skeleton? Who will try to do the impossible and hurt Octavian.
Nope.
Next skeleton will move out. Coming up next to you, Katia.
Hi.
Managed to get another swing.
Ow.
And then another one. But that one misses. This one will join the Octavian fight. Is apparently not on an actual square. And would have flanking now. Oh nope, I still got Katia targeted. Wow, that skeleton sucks. Sigma, you are up.
Are you ready to use your favorite spell, Katia?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I
They
entrust.
survive.
Then I
4
entrust.
HP.
They are. I can't help with that bit. But I can do this. First I'm gonna move. And then I will let that first skeleton try an attack of opportunity on me.
Yep, so I'll just move it here. Right, swing.
I'll parry it. My reaction.
Yeah, which makes it a miss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yep, so.
And then I'll let the other one do a reaction.
Okay. Which means you can't parry this one, right? Because
Yeah.
also automatically added flanking. So I'm. Because. Oh, that one misses. So you're good.
Okay. I will.
Enchanting one of your blades.
Yep. It's a bonus action.
Yep.
That would actually do full damage. Because it is magical.
Yeah.
did it?
Cool. Your second wouldn't, right? No, your second would because extra attack.
Yeah.
Yep, and then I have Nick.
So that's another 6. Which means they're bloodied. Wounded.
Yeah.
That's the one that does half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? Sorry.
No, that is all I've got for now.
Katia, your turn.
Oh boy. I'm at 4 health, and also, greed is at 0, but,
You could bonus action use a potion of healing on yourself to heal yourself a bit.
but
do
question
have
is,
one.
am I gonna be able to cast this favorite spell?
Yes, because you're using a bonus action
Okay.
to do
I
the
will
potions.
drink a healing potion.
Okay, so if you target yourself and then click on the potion in your inventory.
Okay. Glug, glug, glug.
Yep.
Better, but not much.
Hey,
Glug,
you
glug,
went
glug.
you tripled your health. Yep.
Yeah, that is what it is. But call upon my wolves to protect me in my time of
Okay.
need.
Go for it.
I'm using my last 3rd level spell slot. Oh, I think it needs to be radiant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, your
Oh,
your
yeah.
pack of wolves charge out, surrounding you, preparing to, like dogs, bite these bones.
Dinner
And
time,
that's
my
your turn?
babies.
And that's your turn, right?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Right, Lady Fethardov's turn. I could do that. Or I could do that. But I'm actually considering my options here. But considering the theming of this area, this seems actually. Sorry, I'm just actually going to read something on your sheet quickly because I'm not sure if this does this count. I need to remind myself if Reborn has a certain feature. Is a Reborn considered undead, Chris? I don't think they
No.
are, but I'm just okay.
No.
Okay, time to target everyone within 60 feet with this.
Oh no.
As with a twisted stare, the sheer visage of this angry, violent spirit as the golden treasure begins to swirl around it. It seems to be trying to terrify you all.
Fear!
Great.
Actually, I forgot to target Greed. Greed also give me a wisdom save.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it didn't trigger it.
I forgot to target you. That was my fault. DC is 13. You are good. So the only person who is affected by this, seemingly, is Misha.
Ooh.
They're panicked.
Yeah. Also, I cannot.
What's wrong?
Unless I'm looking at one of the tokens specifically, I can't see Wover. It's weird. I think Wover's too tall for this map, possibly. And that's causing them to not be visible when, unless I'm looking through someone's eyes. But that is Lady Feettov's turn. Misha, as Chris said, you are panicked, which you'll need to remind me what that does, because
They need
the new
to
fear of...
either make a dash, a disengage, or a hide action this turn. If they can't move, then they take the dodge action. Another creature can use their action to snap them out of the panic condition, and then they would just be frightened.
Wolver could use his action
Can
to snap
use
him out.
can Wover do that?
The big puppy.
Just-
Yeah.
Yeah. Wover
Emotional
is not a
support Wover.
creature.
Emotional support Wolver.
Hey, I would
Oh.
assume so.
It said creature.
Yes.
So yeah, Misha would try to walk over there, and before even going, Wover's like, "No, you're gonna stay." Snap out, and puts me back there.
He just give you that sort of look, like, really?
Yeah,
Or picks you up by your scruffy neck.
something like that. And I will give Creed the potion of greater healing.
Also should have rolled that fear effect with Wover, technically. Oh,
He
no, but...
succeeded.
Yeah, because they
Oh.
haven't got
He's-
your +5.
He succeeded earlier.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I rolled. Do you see
Ah.
the D4 that I rolled? The above that is the
13.
Oh,
Wolver
yeah,
13.
Yep, yep, that's fun. I didn't see that.
Do I
Okay,
still have my action, or is that wasted?
So they come
no,
out of the
because whatever goes
panics.
on your turn, you're just frightened now.
Yep.
He used a potion on greed. Is
That's my bonus action. Then for my turn, I'd like to swap places with Katia.
Yeah. So you're using your action to, well, your movement to move
My
them.
movements.
Yep.
And then just making sure they go down.
yeah. Yeah, hitting him with the save, yeah. That's fair.
Oh, big word of radiance.
They all make
2
the save.
6.
Wait, why is it with
Ah.
advantage? Oh, that no.
It's because you're frightened. The frightened condition gives creatures advantage on your saves.
That's true.
But that last one failed.
Yeah.
Does still
Yep.
oh, yes.
Which gets blasted, but it's still standing.
10 radiant damage? Damn.
God, I built that in. That's incredible that worked.
Yeah, I had no idea that was a thing. Anything else on
Yeah,
your
I-
turn? I think that's your bonus, your action, and your movement. Unless you want to move more.
It is. No, I'm gonna
Okay.
stay here.
You repeat the wisdom save.
Yep.
Success.
This skeleton's going to take a step forward, not quite in the aura, and I think they will go for Sigma because of where they are. Specifically.
I would I have half cover with that column? Doesn't
They
matter.
miss anyway.
But-
Yeah, you probably would actually. In fact, you probably have 3/4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the altar there, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Octavian on their turn, just gonna keep swinging.
May I
And
suggest the dodge action?
What,
He's
for
not going to hit
Octavian?
anything with a -6. Yeah, honestly.
I mean, he only needs to get like literally 3 more. He needs a 9 or higher on the 10 or higher on the dice. It's like a 50-50, and
Fair enough.
tank does tank.
fine.
So yeah. Which skeleton's this? I've actually lost track. It's this one down here. This one will again. He's going to go for Sigma, but
Whiff.
swing and a miss. This skeleton is about to probably get obliterated. Almost. Just standing. And again, he's going to go for Sigma. Next one. Ooh, that's some hefty radiant damage. Makes the save, but still hefty radiant damage. Greed. So you're no longer on death's door.
Awesome. So I can now stand up.
Yep.
And then I started blasting. So I'm gonna go for Sigma. You got that handled?
I think so.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get the one flanking you. Bonk. 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 Cool. We're good. Give me those temporary hit points. And while I'm at it, I may as well just snack on some more. So give me more temporary hit points.
Boom.
I'm becoming unstoppable!
Anything else on your turn?
Do a little jig.
Yeah. I'll do the happy I killed something dance.
A victory dance.
It's keeping you alive. Next
Where's
one.
You get sent,
Where's the
you get
victory
sent flying
song when we
back.
go?
When they impact the wall, they just explode into bones.
Nice. Xylophone noise.
This one will join the Sigma assault.
Don't have one.
But you know, what would enemies hit? That would be no wait.
This is why they gave me the cloak of protection. Ah! Ow!
That hit. Alright, this one's gonna join in the fun on Octavian. Why do I try? Seriously.
Maybe it's just
Okay.
whoever tank is supposed to be in control of is the one that gets the protection.
Yep, another one. Like,
Turns to dust.
alright, well, this one hit.
Another one.
Mm.
I hit Octavian. Sorry.
And it's recording.
Yes. Sigma.
Yes.
They kill the stream.
You can only hit Octavian because he's
Hell
not
yeah.
concentrating on anything.
That's true.
Yep.
And I will now, because the fiddle went down, which means
Within
I can
the hour.
reapply Hunter's Mark.
Oh god. Yeah. This might be the turn.
Oh,
Please,
You're
no!
so-
I don't know why it has not.
Might just be
I don't
lagging.
know. Yeah. Give it a few seconds. As your blow strikes into Lady Feetdov, they scream out in agony. Okay, the second one did something. How bizarre.
And it would do full damage too, which is great. And you know what? Colossus Slayer. Max.
Yep.
You still got that, huh?
And
Yeah.
then I have Nick left, and that first damage just never went off.
Roll a. I would say roll a d. Never mind. You don't need to roll damage for the first one. Because.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Do you wanna
imagine
do
that
this?
Sigma's blade comes up and like almost cleaving the spirit from like he sees a moment of like this moment of hatred and vengeance in the spirit, and literally he brings his blade down and cleaves it away from the rest of the spirit, cutting it as it like is wisped into the wind. Like the vengeance is separated from it.
And with that, as your blade cuts through, the spirit begins to shift and change. But it doesn't seem to quite be able to assume whatever form it's got yet. Katia.
Hi. Oh. Okay.
You could move to try to get more in your
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down here.
Yeah. It gets 3 in your area. So they'll have to roll on their turn. Is there anything you'd like to do as your action? Nope.
What do you think I should do?
Well, you could just Sacred Flame them.
Mm.
Okay.
We'll do it.
Yeah,
I
just
think you
Sacred
should
Flame
move.
one.
1 square to the left.
Yeah, 1 square to the left as well would be better. You'd get 5 in it then.
Wait, what? Where?
Move 1 square to
If
the
you
left.
move 1 square to the left,
1 square to the
yeah,
right.
then you've got 5 in them.
Crisscross.
One. And then hit one with a Sacred Flame, whichever one you want.
Fails the save. You also
Uh-oh.
had yourself. No, it succeeds on the save, but you also had yourself targeted, seemingly. So unfortunately, that skeleton does make the save. But that's fine. And that's your turn, I think.
Yep.
Misha.
Lady Fiddletov is out of commission?
Yes.
Okay.
There seems to be like a strange spiritual essence trying to form there, but it doesn't seem quite capable yet. For
Okay.
some reason.
Hold on. I'm going to have a word with you when we're done. But now, let's... Damn it.
You at least get your
Double down.
at least get your miss damage, which is bludgeoning still.
No. I don't.
Damn.
That's not what it
Wouldn't the second one have backswing? Doesn't
Yeah,
It
do
does, but it's a
something?
nat 1.
backswing.
Backswing gives him his extra proficiency.
It gives me +1 on my next hits.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure how that one worked.
Damn it.
Okay, anything else?
There.
Or we
You
watch
know what?
skeletons get up.
Can I have
persuasions?
Wover make a grapple on this one.
Yeah. Athletics check, I guess, versus
Yep.
they're gonna roll acrobatics or dex. Nope, you do successfully manage to grapple them.
Okay, Wover picks them up, and drops
No,
them
it's
here.
dragging them into to the Air Guardians AC.
Yep. Why not? Ow! Yeah, if you force them in, yeah. Okay,
That's my turn.
alright, let's watch skeletons get obliterated. That one does. That one dies. Octavian, buoyed by the effect, will swing and hits. It's minimal damage, but it's still a hit.
Oh, it's
Greed.
Yo. So. It's murder. I'm gonna boink this one. Boink. And just out of curiosity. Oh, it only pushes them 10 feet, doesn't it?
Yep. But you have 2 blasts.
I do indeed. So I am going to just shoot one of the ones in the circle.
This one's uninjured.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's all right. You guarantee that one's dead,
Yeah.
even if they
Yeah.
roll 3 ones.
And I am actually going to move over this
Okay.
side here.
Okay, skeleton. Probably vaporized.
Oh,
Yep,
one shot.
skeleton.
Oh,
Vaporized. Skeleton.
no!
Vaporized.
This is fun. This is fun.
This one
Oh
gets
yeah, I
a go
missed
at
that
least.
skeleton. Yep, so this one is going to actually move around Misha, stand on the altar, and is going for Sigma. Excuse me, dice? Why did you not? He's going to go for Sigma. Clearly clicked that. It misses Sigma. So it's now Sigma's turn.
Hello, sir.
So sleepy.
So that's 1. That's 2. And then I still have 2 more attacks to make. Because that was 2 hits. Those, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Hand my offhand, and then I have Nick, and then I have dual wielder.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is there any more? I can't see anymore.
No. As the last skeleton falls and combat comes to an end, the spirit of Lady Marilena begins to become more, not necessarily solid, but more obviously Lady Marilena. She looks to the party looks over them, and then goes, "Oh, you are the adventurers who came asking for help. You weren't here to steal my treasures, you were here to help. I'm sorry, the curse that has befouled myself and my people for the last 15 years has taken its toll. I feel I owe you a bit of an explanation for what happened. When I fell to the poison, I pled for my life, seeking aid from anyone who could possibly save me from the intense agony that I was going through. Something answered, and whilst it allowed me to live, it was only for that one day, in an eternal loop of death, terror, and forgetfulness. This land has many dark powers, but the one that answered mine was an embodiment of fear that seeked to twist this place into endless fear, torment me as an answer to my question. But now, with the death of the darkness that you slayed here, I think maybe there might be a glimmer of hope. And with that, their form begins to coalesce and shrink into a tiny white orb before exploding out in a wave of light. And as it does, you all benefit from a long rest.
No way. No way. My boy, you have bestowed us. I'll take that. Take that any day of the week. I've still got 2 fucking exhaustion points.
Spirit Guardians would have ended.
How do I?
I've ended it. And any other magical effects you had on you have also ended.
Exhaustion?
No. So any spells, etc. you had active. Is there anything else you would like to do in here?
This is
Gone, son.
Sorry,
oh, did you not mean to raise your hand?
I misclicked.
Is everyone all right?
I believe so. I feel better than ever, actually.
I think she healed us.
We should make our way out. Are the bones still scattered on the floor?
Can we return the people to the crypts?
Yes.
Yes.
You are more than welcome to do so.
Yeah, we'll put them all back in their crypts.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah,
For
that
each-
doesn't take you long.
Cool.
For each
Wow.
person, for each individual person, Katia will do a prayer for everyone. Something small, something not too personal. Because she didn't know who these people were. Only asking for peace in their afterlife. But with Lady Marilena, she says,
Her body isn't here, I will say.
She still wants to pray for Marilena over this casket, the sarcophagus. And I would want her, Katia, to kind of say goodbye, in a sense. In another life, I believe we would have been friends.
Are there any spare crypts?
Only seemingly the main one at the end. Actually, even that looks occupied. There doesn't appear to be any spares, I will say.
If her body's still in the manor, we could retrieve it.
Well, there is her body, but also, what's his
So-
name? That,
Altos.
Altos?
Yep.
I think he would like to be laid to rest here.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
It's
Let's
grim
see if
work,
there
but
is
it's
a,
work worth
coffin
doing.
maker in Kresk.
All right. Signal will lead everyone out, and if he doesn't hear
Yeah.
Fiddle on the other side, he'll undo his immovable rod.
As you go to leave this room, just briefly, the door will slam shut.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
God.
Greed will actually turn around towards the crypt and go, "What now?"
So I'm just looking up something. Just give me a sec.
No problem.
Because
You don't think that monster followed us in here?
I
don't.
doubt it. I'm sure whatever we've done here has eased this place. But, banging on the door, it would be nice if you unlocked the door!
as the door itself closed and a coalescing image begins to form on it. A strange darkness. A reminiscent of the darkness within Fiddlesticks' cage. Seems the heroes have managed to brave the darkness this time. But fear never truly ends. We will meet again, and I will truly make your bones shudder. And with that, that image fades, and the door opens.
Greed would have Eldritch blasted it as it was disappearing. And fucking stay out. Right, I'm sick of this place.
That signal
And
would
with
go up
that,
and retrieve the immovable rod, and
you're able to leave.
Greed will turn around and say, "Thanks for the party," as he's leaving.
And as you open the door, you notice it is the early morning.
Ooh.
Oh. What is happening? What is happening?
people are
door.
trying to open and close the door. Misha's stuck downstairs.
Seems as time has finally unfrozen itself here.
Curse of Stairs.
Curse of Strahd.
Honestly, I don't know what it is with stairs. They just seem sometimes to bug out. Weird.
Greed.
I'm out
You're
of
greed. You're exhausted, right? I thought you could barely move your legs.
I could still run.
Reed,
Hello.
as you
No.
emerge from the hedge mage, a figure,
Oh.
a gardener, spots you and sort of points at you and stares for a moment before rushing off.
I witnessed a murder.
Okay, whoa.
I
missed all of that. I missed all of that. What?
A servant has seemingly spotted you as you emerged from the hedge mage, now that it is daylight. And
Servant?
immediately rushes off. And a few moments later, as the party are gathering themselves, Tautos walks over
Huh?
with Lady Marilena.
What?
How are you not dead?
Lady Marilena looks about 15 years older.
What?
Okay.
But just as beautiful,
Yo,
she
mamacitas.
looks to you in surprise. How did you... My servant said that you came out of the maze. How did you survive?
How did you survive, I think is more the question of this.
Survive what?
You were
You were-
poisoned.
15 years ago.
Guys,
I don't know what you're on about, but if you've managed to survive the maze, then you are clearly heroes of great renown. Please come inside and join me in my
Salon?
meeting room.
Cage.
It's quite alright, we've brought our own drinks.
You don't look. Tautos goes to ask you to hand over your weapon. It's like, no, Tautos, there's no need. I feel I can trust these ones.
I will give
Hallelujah.
Tautos a little pat on the shoulder and just a nod.
Tautos also looks older, but he already looked old.
He hasn't aged.
Does he look happier?
He's got a few more wrinkles and a few more scars somehow.
Somehow.
What he did to get scarred, who knows? Right. So
Where did you put Altos?
Sorry, just a quick question.
he was just out. He's upstairs.
Oh.
He was.
She's still marked
Writing a
dead.
love letter.
No, she's
Boundary's
not.
being a little boundary.
Not for me. Yes, Cam.
Is this place
Right.
like completely like fresh now? Like it's not.
It looks exactly the same as it did when you arrived for the party, but it appears to be where things are. It seems to have aged somewhat, so you
Yeah.
can see like where like the curtains have perhaps been sun bleached a bit over
Yeah.
time.
Do the servants look older?
Yes,
Like all of them?
Everything looks older. 15
everything
years
looks
older.
like 15 years have passed.
Yeah.
They
Wow.
look to you. So, why were you in the maze?
Um,
I mean,
A very,
we-
very long story.
The maze is off limits to everyone but myself due to the dangers that it holds.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
hound that roams it is a truly dangerous beast.
we
Why don't
experienced Scarecrow.
Why don't we sit down and we'll tell you the whole story?
Yes.
Also, for some reason, Katia and Octavian are still outside. I will drag them in.
Foundry is being found.
I think for the sake of it, we catch her up with the situation, what we went through.
We tell her the whole story.
Yeah, whole shebang.
Yeah, we tell her like we
Yeah.
found the family crest in the mirrors. Like we tell
Mhm.
her everything.
I want to tell her from the very beginning that we first met her a couple days ago. And
Yeah.
the whole story. No, nothing. And
Okay.
how they experienced the loop, and how now they thought they were dead, and now they're back, and now they're.
How we
Wait,
shared a dance together, and we started hitting it off, like...
Roll me, whoever wants to tell. Yes, Misha?
Are we going to tell the whole story, or just the story that we've seen, and leave out the part with the handkerchief?
I think the whole story.
I want to tell her everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no reason for us to be hiding anything from her at this point.
Okay.
It's just that it's been 50 years ago, and sure, Dimitri has been an asshole.
Why would we hide this from her?
Yeah. I mean, it was
Okay,
15 years ago. I think she can take it from now.
Oh, it's not she can take it. It's more like if... No, okay, well, sure.
I would like to.
I will say, whoever wishes to as part of this, and I'm only going to accept from one person, you can roll me either a persuasion or a performance check.
I have a +4 persuasion.
I think great.
I also have a +4 persuasion, but I have modifiers for that.
Oh yeah, everyone is exhausted except me.
No, I'm not exhausted anymore.
You don't go near persuasion checks.
Wait, you only had one level of exhaustion?
Yeah,
I
I
can
only
use
had
wisdom.
one.
I can actually use wisdom on persuasion right now.
I'm
gonna.
Katia sounds good.
Katia does sound good.
Yeah. In fact, read, roll me persuasion or performance, and then if you do well enough, you can have advantage.
Oh, okay. Persuasion it is. Ugh, I'm a little rusty.
Okay, so Katia, just roll flat. Read.
Give me
So
a
just
second.
roll me a persuasion check.
Foundry just white screened on me, so give me 1 second.
No problem.
If you actually would like to roll it for me while it loads back up, just to save time.
Sure.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Oh, that was almost an at 20, but it's a 16. And with guidance, that's a 17. She seems skeptical at first, but as you explain and you tell her the details and you mention everything, she seems to accept it. And it's like, then it seems I owe you a great debt. If what you're saying is true, then not just myself, but all of my guests that were at that same ball and tout us here all owe our very lives. Is there anything I can do to help you?
There is
In
one...
fact-
Oh, God. Feel free. I know you're about to say what I
Sorry.
was going to say.
In fact, there is. The people of Crest are starving. They need food. Today. And a lot of it. A monster had attacked the city. And food supply was already low, but after the monster attacked, it made food even worse.
You don't need to explain any further. I will gladly help Kresk. I know, and as you know, based on your story, that I had my issues.
Yes.
But that was a long time ago, and I have my own treasure since then. And at that point, a young around 9-year-old girl runs in and hugs her.
Oh, sorry. Kids out of the question. No.
You found
No
love.
mothers. Too much responsibility. I'm out.
I had a brief dalliance with a traveler about 9-10 years ago, and well, one thing led to another, and now I have this beautiful, priceless treasure that weighs above the value of gold.
Katia,
Isn't that right, Genevieve? Family is the most priceless treasure.
Vitatov name lives on.
Exactly. Exactly.
Katia, smile.
But I will arrange for if you are you heading back to Kresk after this?
Yes.
Yeah. We left our wagon outside.
Then I will send some
Oops.
preliminary.
That wasn't on,
Ignore that.
that was on purpose.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
I will send some. I will get my servants to send some preliminary provisions, but I will send some of them with you so that they can begin calculations as to what they need and how best we can help. I don't just want to send everything, but yes, I will do what I can to be of assistance.
Thank you.
Kresk did mean a lot to me a long time ago, and it still does. I didn't realize they were suffering so much.
Let's call it bad management.
More like a desperate attempt to hold on to a treasure. Sigma will say, like, knowingly, like, looking at the child and looking at Fiddletov, thinking back to Dmitri and Ilya and how that went down.
And another thing I will say, whoever had the handkerchief that you found with Dimitri's emblem on and the bottle, you still have that.
I still have it?
Yes, that hasn't disappeared as part of this. It's aged significantly and frayed somewhat, but you still have it.
Is the bottle empty still?
Yes.
We could always, out of character, we could always confront him ourselves and see,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
be the ones
Oh,
to
yeah.
make a judgment on the situation.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. But with that, unless there is anything else you would like to do here, Lady Feetov will get Tautos to get some of the servants to start loading up some basic provisions, including some barrels of wine, in order to travel back with you on your cart. She will also give, as an additional gift, she will give the party a bottle of Champagne de la Stomp as a thank you.
Fuck yeah.
In addition.
Wait.
Which is the very fancy stuff.
One. Oh.
Octavian will ask for cigars. Tautos will provide.
Yep.
Nice.
I will, I'll hold the bottle and go. We should at least save it until, you're not going to keel over after one drink.
That's a good point. Are they poisoned? That's all good.
Also, at that point, for you, Greed, time freezes around you.
Boy.
No!
And once more, you find yourself in that large hourglass. The sand up to your neck. The large flaming figure with the crown around its finger looks to you for a moment and smiles. It seems, Greed, that I owe you a little bit of time. And with that, the sand drains down to about chest level. And with that, time unfreezes. No further explanation, no further details, just
Cool.
that, like, literally you see the sand swirl back up above you into the top of the hourglass.
What?
That same amber sand.
Nice.
We earned Greed a little more time.
Yeah, Greed
Oh.
will just take a deep breath and smile and continue with the nice moment.
Mm-hmm.
Insight check.
Yeah, you can
Nah.
roll an insight check if you want.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I wouldn't be able to notice anything on Greed's.
Yeah, I'm gonna put plot
But then
armor on
again,
this.
You are.
Oh,
Do you mean Greed himself inciting the?
On Greed, yeah, I can't insight the demon.
No, I
can
meant Greed
see-
inciting the demon.
oh, that's fair.
Yeah, you could try to incite the demon Greed if you wish,
Sure.
as part of it, but
Oh,
also
well, I'm at -3, so it's
you can still try.
yeah, I'll give it a go. Nah.
Fuck
You
one's
don't really
blessing.
get much, but
Cool.
I'm gonna say Greed. Roll me deception with advantage.
Oh. Ah.
You are.
Yeah.
You are unable. There is perhaps a
Even when
twitch to
exhausted.
Greed. Almost, probably all you notice, Misha, is as for a moment, Greed to your eye, as you're looking at them closely, they almost seem to move, but almost like they've skipped a frame or something. Like you see them like tilt their head, but suddenly it's a bit further than it should be without passing through the intervening space.
Well, I think with the pleasantries over and done with, we should get moving. Thank you once again for the hospitality.
You are welcome, and you're also welcome to return whenever you wish.
Thank you.
Before they leave, I imagine it's kind of like a thing that Katia waited, honestly, to the very last second to do. Like, I imagine, like, they're ready in the cart, and I just feel like maybe they're waving outside goodbye, and Katia's just like, oh, screw it. And she goes and she hurries up to Lady Marilena. And she goes, I know you don't remember me. The days we've spent together. I believe that a friendship was brewing between us. And I would like for us to write to each other. If that's okay.
They nod and smile. And will even whistle, and a white dove flutters down and lands on your hand. Take this. That will allow you to send messages to me, and I will be able to respond.
She pulls out the book that Lady Marilena gave her.
Mm-hmm.
I have to let you know how I feel about this book.
Of course.
If we could do book club.
A wonderful idea. As I said, you're welcome back whenever you like. And may Mother Night's blessing shine down upon you.
Yes.
And always illuminate the darkness.
May she light your darkness. And with that, she goes back to the group, and she's like, ugh. She's excited because she actually has a friend.
And she has a little white dove, which you are free to name.
Oh, a white dove.
You don't have to name it immediately, of course.
No, I'm
But
gonna
with
name
that-
her. I'm gonna name her Venus.
Okay. And with that, the party begin their travel back towards. Well, once goods and stuff are loaded up, the party begin to head towards Kresk, and Tautos will join you as the head servant to make the calculations. Eventually, the party, plus Tautos and Wover, do arrive back at Kresk. Probably. Yep.
As we're traveling, could I cast Purify Food just to make sure everything is safe?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
And the party would notice very clearly that, unlike usual, Sigma has not spent any time like cleaning up, has not done anything. They're just staring like straight forward as they guide the wagon.
Sigma, are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll
You're
inside
alive.
that?
You're welcome to.
Come on. Come on, Foundry.
Ay, ay, ay.
Come on, Foundry. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
okay.
Okay, Sigma Nat 20 on the deception.
No! I have a +6 though, so maybe.
Yeah.
I could still fail.
We might have a chance. I don't know. I still have to roll it. Give me a second.
Wait.
Hold on.
No problem.
Oh god.
I will say that
25!
Sigma seems more in control of his outward like emotions and appearance than he ever has for a moment. But you can tell by the twitch, the way that Sigma's looking, Sigma has not mentally really rested a moment since the mirror maze. The mirror room. And like they're covered in muck and their blades still have blood on them. It is
He's going through it. Sigma, if you want tonight, we could have a big dinner together. What do you want to eat?
I don't really eat food, Katia.
Oh. She looks a little bit awkward after you say that, because to her, food fixes like everything, you know? She's like, sorry. I wish I knew how to help. If you want to talk, well, we're here. I'm here.
You would see Sigma's eyes like dart towards Octavian for a moment before he looks back forward, continuing to guide the horses.
Can
I'll
I
need to
say
replace my
that
blades.
Katia? Can I say that Katia might put the dots together?
With an insight of like 25, yeah, probably you could. You could.
Is it because of what happened in the maze? With the Hall of Mirrors?
If I hadn't missed my strikes, Octavian would be dead.
You can't blame yourself for something like that. We were all confused. Not just you. I couldn't tell which was which either. Don't blame yourself.
It means I did it wrong.
No, you didn't. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't know. We didn't know. How could we know? It was so confusing, and I... You don't have to be perfect. No one is. So, do not go blaming yourself for what happened in the mirror hall. I should have been able to stop my reflection sooner, and I didn't. I was supposed to be able to heal you guys better, and I didn't. We all have regrets about what happened at the manor, but we cannot let ourselves be... I don't know.
You have gods looking for you, Cut. You'll be.
This isn't just about me. You're being incredibly harsh on yourself. For no reason.
I'll need to reforge my blades if we have an opportunity.
Why?
They've tasted innocent blood.
Sigma.
I feel like Octavian at this point would say something along the lines, because I can imagine Tank saying it, I'm not so innocent. I've done a lot of bad things. I've probably killed more innocents than you've caused harm to me.
Katia would see as Sigma's eyes dart. Clearly, the thing that Sigma's held up on is not the fact that Octavian was innocent. It is clearly that he cares a lot about Octavian, and
Do you think we can pause in this conversation till Tank returns?
yeah, I mean, definitely
Yeah.
think that.
Because I think this really needs to be for a moment.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
it could definitely
I-
be.
I-
I know Tank pretty well, but not that well to roleplay that out for him. So
It
We'll
could
get
just be
back-
that Katia has noted that this is going on and can bring it up with Tank, bring it up with
Yeah.
Octavian when
Yeah.
he returns.
She'll just say, maybe you should talk with Octavian. See how he feels. Who knows? Maybe he was ever mad at you in the first place.
Even if he isn't, I'm sure Lady Dahlia will have something to say about it.
Hmm. She's not here right now, is she? It's just us. And at the end of the day, you are yourself. I mean, that's what you would all say about me and my betrothed. Just think about what I said. Okay?
Yep.
I think
On,
about everything you all say. It's no worries.
On the mention of Dahlia will have something to say about that. You do hear her voice in your head, Sigma. You are not meant to harm innocents, but if your blades had killed that one, that I could allow.
The fuck did
That's it.
Octavian do?
You would see like you'd see as
Octavian?
Sigma is pensive for a moment as like he hears this, and Katia would see him like literally like visibly like grimace and like flinch slightly.
Hey. Look at me. Sigma?
We can just deliver this.
Hey. Sigma.
Yes, Katia.
She's not here right now. It's just us. Right?
He says, "Yeah, you're right." He's lying.
As the party approach the gates, the guards see you, recognize you, and begin to open them without even asking anything. And there are cheers from them as they see your wagon laden with food and drink. I can find that token. What the hell did they go? I literally just saw them a moment ago.
I'm looking for Dimitri.
Yeah, I've lost my Dimitri.
Oh, maybe he went
Yeah.
to kill himself in the corner. Oh, no, he didn't.
Yeah. As you move past the house, Dimitri steps out. You're back. Mistaken. Welcome back to Kresk, and
We have food.
it seems you have done the town another great service. I have a message from the Abbey. You have been invited to join them, to visit. The letter was not signed, but it came with a flower. And they will show the flower, which is quite clearly a dahlia.
Yeah, the dread would sink over Sigma's face as he just sort of calmly like collects the invitation and goes, "Well, they're all in decent sorts, unless the others have a desire to stay a night. We should likely respond immediately."
I believe we have other matters to attend to first. My father is waiting for us after all.
Wait, we just got the
Okay,
invitation. Sorry.
Yes, you've got an invitation specifically to the Abbey. It doesn't mention a particular date or anything, it's just that you are welcome at the Abbey. Which is, for you, Katia, feels a bit odd, because normally visitors are allowed at the Abbey, So to be specifically told you're now allowed seems a bit odd. You do see Luca walking with a cow. Where he found a cow, who knows?
I'm not
On the
gonna
roof,
lie.
obviously.
When it zoomed out, it looks like a very well-dressed man with big pauldrons walking a small child.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to. Oh yeah.
Is his father here? That's a question I have. Is his father?
No.
Oh, weird.
They see you and walk over and goes, "Hey, I went looking in the woods and I found my new sheep. It's a bit different from the previous one, but her name's
Luca.
Bessie."
She's
I found her. I found her up a tree. I
Whoa!
didn't think to look for sheep in trees.
She's beautiful, Luca.
Yeah, she is. She's my friend, just like you, Mr. Sigma.
You just see Sigma trying to puzzle how the hell a cow got into a tree. They don't have that climb speed.
Yeah, I
Don't pick
looked on
up.
roofs, but I'd never thought to look in the trees. But I went for a walk, and there she was. A milk tastes a bit different to the normal sheep, but everyone seems to like it. Keep telling me it's a
Okay.
cow, but no, I think it's a sheep.
Big sheep.
Big sheep. It's just it's got a little bit of wool on its head. It's grown wool.
We're glad you're
It's
doing
my
well.
favorite sheep. And walks away with the sheep.
My favorite sheep. As Luca walks away, Katia will turn to Dimitri, and any warmth that she had in her face is just gone. Because she was looking at Luca with such like warmth and love, and then she looks at Dimitri, and all of that just gets drained. And she's looking at him, and almost a stone face, as you probably ever seen Katia. She goes, "We need to talk."
Of course. Please come inside, I suppose. My wife is confined to her room. And, but we can just, I'm not going to bother moving you in. Feel free to have the conversation. You're just inside. I really can. So, say what you want me to say.
She looks to the group, and she looks to Dimitri, and before she kind of had like an admiration for him, a sort of like a respect of him. You know, she's known of him for a long time because she's lived here. But after the events of the manor, she cannot see him the same way. We went to Vitatov Manor.
Yes, my guards informed me. How is Lady Fitatov?
Healthy.
That is good.
Sigma will put their hand on Katia's shoulder and go, technically speaking, because of what we did, nothing happened.
That still doesn't explain anything.
He lets out a sigh of relief and goes, 15 years ago, I sent someone there to deal with her. I was angry and younger and much more hot-headed. Fortunately, it seems there was some sort of mix-up, and what was meant to happen didn't, and for that I'm glad. In fact, after I sent the messenger there, I immediately began to be filled with feelings of regret. That I thought it was too late, but seemingly not. And he sighs deeply and looks back towards his house, and it's just like, it seems that over time I have made a lot of mistakes.
This is not just a mistake. She and a lot of people have suffered for a very long time.
He looks confused by that.
But can we punish him for something that didn't happen?
How can we sit there and not? We all saw what happened. We all saw the torment. We cannot just ignore this because it...
Altos will walk over and look to you, Katia. I understand your rage, Miss Katia. Believe me, I do. The fact that this man even deemed to harm my mistress in any way is enough for me to want to turn his face into ground beef right here and right now. However, Lady Fetatov has chosen to forgive him.
What?
And forget past transgressions. It has been a long time since that happened. And looking at this man and hearing his words, I believe he has been pained with those regrets for those 15 years. Has he not suffered enough with what you have said has happened here? The monster that his son became, is that not punishment enough?
We made it right, Kat.
Sometimes
How-
it's not us that deliver punishments. Sometimes we just need to learn to forgive. This man already is broken.
And yet he still is working to protect this town. We need more like him. And Lady Fetatov is a gracious person.
A few tears fall down her face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for, Miss Katia. Your rage and your cravings for justice are understandable. Particularly as from what you have said, you lived through or saw at least part of that experience twice.
Lady Fetatov is my friend.
Yes, and I'm glad she has one. Her guests are sycophants and hangers-on. They attend for the gossip and the promise of good food and a good time, but to say they are friends would be an overstatement. So I'm glad you are her friend, Miss Katia. Everyone needs a friend in this world.
Keep protecting her, Talta. You do a good
I
job.
will do my best. But it seems, based on recent events, that we need to up our security in different ways. And perhaps...
Change the locks. That's where I'd start.
Yes. And
Finish a monster or two.
Strip search.
I will do what I can. Lady Feetotov already has some ideas, but while she is excellent with finances and mathematics, her knowledge of locksmithing and magic is not what her ancestors had, but we will do our best. But for now, I have whilst you were talking before I came over, I spoke with some of the townsfolk and have got a rough estimate of what needs. May I borrow your cart to transport food?
Of course, just don't touch these wine bottles. They're my munitions.
Of course.
Yes,
and if
munitions.
Yeah.
Lady Feetotov needs help, just speak to Irina in Vallaki.
Yes.
Of course.
You take care of yourself.
And you too as well. I feel you've got a lot of trials ahead of you, but I'm sure you will have the strength to overcome them. May Mother Night light the way in the darkness, and may the Morning Lord always bring the dawn and the hope that it brings.
Sigma will give Taltos the hunter's salute as he leaves.
He surprisingly returns it almost perfectly.
Fuck.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Right, we should be off.
But with that, that is where we will end tonight's session.
Nice.
As that seems a good place to end it. Of course, join us tomorrow for Icewind Dale.
And the leveler.
Monday for the Jumping Junipers. And we'll be back next week.
With a leveler.
No.
We are. Damn it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Tank, I just saw your message to dance with me. I will dance with you. Love you. Get well soon.